Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Last time when we left off we had just met with the Council, didn't go all that well, and finished talking to Captain Anderson about two potential leads for exposing Saren. We need to meet with the Shadow Broker, and we need to meet with Garrus. I'm going to go for Garrus first, which means we need to make our way toward Cora's den, I believe. Yeah, Cora's den is for Garrus. So, we need to make our way to the wards. Let's roll, but let's talk to our friends first.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much. You sure have to climb a lot of stairs.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling ran over our heads, Commander? What are those, cherry trees? I bet all these staircases aren't just for show.
Alright, off we go.
Good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
We are headed to the wards. To Presidium.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Alright. So I believe we passed the wards on our first trip. They're over this way.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
Alright. And this goes to the wards. Perfect.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Alright. Oh, Cora's den.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Alright, onward. Not sure what that place is, but as I mentioned last time, I'm focused on doing the main story right up to the point where we would leave the Citadel. Then I'll sweep back through for loot and side missions and what have you.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is. A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going? You think it's expensive to live here? You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Too many lights, too much noise. Not really my kind of place. but there sure are some spectacular views here. Never been a real fan of crowds. Too many lights, too much noise.
Alright, onward. Heading to the wards.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
That's the Presidium, or Med Clinic and CSEC. Ah, here we go. Markets and Cora's Den. This way.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Not just now. To Flux. There's Citadel Rapid Transit.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Excuse me.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, Dan. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Is that really? Wow! It's you!
Whoa! What in the world was that?
Negative contacts, Commander.
Is that really? Wow! It's you!
Something really weird happened there. It like lagged and then I was at the bottom of the stairs in combat mode. I didn't get it. Alright, onward. To Cora's Den. Perfect.
That's him.
Oh, hello. Assassins. That's...
Lost shield!
Oh, damn. Alright. Well, we clearly need to do better than that. Alright, this is where insanity kicks in, clearly. So when their health bars turn white like that, they're using immunity, the ability. So...
That's him.
Got one. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Gonna go out on a limb and say that went significantly better.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Wonder if I can loot bodies. Let's go find out. Looks like that's... I guess I already knew the answer was no. Because this is not the first time I've been in combat, is it? No.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Codex entry. Non-council races.
The Geth are
Krogan.
a humanoid. The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today, the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
All right, onward. Let's see. Ashley's still hurt. Ask me how much I care. The answer's not very much. Alright, let's find Harkin. He's in here somewhere. There he is.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Where's Garrus?
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
What went wrong?
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
How do you know this?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're lying.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you...
I spent 20
Disgusting.
years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. Just noticed that now, did you?
You said they covered all
I
this
spent 20
Quit
years
wasting my
working
time.
cases here on the Citadel.
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Okay, settle down. Went to speak to Dr. Michelle, over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
Investigate. Captain Anderson.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. Military loves brown nosers.
He earned his rank.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
Quit blaming others.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Citadel security.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Serves you right.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
Investigate. Garrus?
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Goodbye.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
122 experience and a journal update. On Garrus, we now have... Go to the med clinic. Garrus went to the med clinic in the upper wards to follow up a lead on Saren. Alright, nice. Let's go. Up to the med clinic, which is up in the upper wards.
Tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Onward. Those assassins were tough. I feel like that was the first real fight. We got through it okay. Lower markets. Well, what's this way? Need to get to the upper wards in the med clinic. Now, what have we here? A keeper. That's the Presidium. No, I don't want to go to the Presidium. Where the hell are the upper wards? Aha! Med Clinic and CSEC. This way. CSEC Academy's downstairs. Med Clinic. Oh, here. We're already here. Med Clinic door.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut around. Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Take him out!
Is that everybody? Looks that way. Good job.
Good, Commander.
Good job, team. That wasn't bad. Replenish Metagel. What do I press to heal? There it is. Oh, I have to wait. Healing has a cooldown. That actually makes a lot of sense. I have invested 0 points into anyone's first aid skill.
Patching you up.
One more. Nice. All right. Put that away. Metagel +3. Excellent. All right, let's chat with Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
There's no Paragon or Renegade here, so nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Who were those men? Tell me what happened.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Evidence.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We don't have anything yet.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We also want to recruit Rex. He's squad. We could use him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay, here we go. Current squad, biotic strength, tech strength, combat strength. So, I gotta choose. I can only bring 2 people with me. I'm ditching Ashley. She's redundant since my Shepard is a soldier. So there's like no question about that. But let's have a look. Examine squad. There's me. Okay, Garrus has some tech abilities. I'll bring Caden along too. Bye, Ashley.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux. Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise. There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the C-Sec Academy is so close by. If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Too many lights, too much noise.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You got in over your head.
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing with people like Fist.
That's good advice.
Goodbye.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay, we'll be able to talk to her again if there's an assignment or anything else. But let's check out the Codex right quick. Non-council races.
The
Quarians
Geth are a humanoid. Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Alright, let's check the journal. We finished Garrus. Garrus Vicarian has joined your crew. Citadel Rex. A Krogan bounty hunter named Erdnot Rex might be able to help you against Saren. Go see Barlavon is finished. Weird. Speak to Rex. Rex, the Krogan bounty hunter, is being questioned at the CSEC Academy. You can meet him there if you want to speak with him. And expose Saren has been opened. Fist, a former agent of an information dealer known as the Shadow Broker, has arranged a meeting with a Quarian who has evidence against Saren. Take down Fist. Alright. And finally, let's look at our squad. Garrus is a Turian agent. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but... Tactical armor. That's a new skill. Able to equip light armor, increases damage protection, grants the shield boost ability, unlocks medium armor. Increases damage reduction by 5%, increases hardening by 5%. Increase damage reduction by 8%, increase hardening by 8%. Shield boost, restores 30% of your shield per second, duration 2 seconds, recharge time 45 seconds, accuracy cost 30%. Increase damage reduction by 10%, increase hardening by 10%. Unlock assault training. Increase damage reduction by 12%, increase hardening by 12%. Increase damage reduction by 14%, increase hardening by 14%. Equip medium armor. Increase damage reduction by 16%, increase hardening by 16%, enables use of medium armor. Advanced shield boost, restores 40% of your shield per second. Duration 2 seconds, recharge time 45 seconds, accuracy cost 30%. Increase damage reduction by 18%, increase hardening by 18%. Increase damage reduction by 19%, increase hardening by 19%. Increase damage reduction by 20%, increase hardening by 20%. Master shield boost. Restores 50% of your shield per second, duration 2 seconds, recharge time 45 seconds, accuracy cost 30%. Assault training. We've seen this. Decryption we've seen. Damping. Oh, but this is different. Unlock damping. Increases the tech explosion damage by 18%. What is damping? Required decryption 4 points. Damping. Increases the explosion radius on your tech proximity mines. Shuts down enemy tech and biotic abilities. Damping. Does 50 damage in a 6-meter radius. Enemies cannot use biotic or tech abilities for a short period. That sounds awesome. Adds 30% cooldown time. Stuns basic enemies for 3 seconds. Recharge time 60 seconds. Accuracy cost 60%. Increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping by 10%. Increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping by 14%. Increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping by 18%. Increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping by 20%. Advanced damping. Does 100 damage in an 8-meter radius. Enemies cannot use biotic or tech abilities for a short period. Adds 45% cooldown time. Stuns most enemies for 3 seconds. Recharge time 50 seconds. Accuracy cost 60%. Increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping by 22%. Increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping by 24%. Increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping by 26%. Increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping by 28%. Increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping by 30%. Master Damping. Does 100 damage in a 10-meter radius. Enemies cannot use biotic or tech abilities for a short period. Adds 60% cooldown time. Stuns all but the toughest enemies for 3 seconds. Recharge time 40 seconds. Accuracy cost 60%. First aid is the same. But I have to do first aid to unlock electronics via Garrus. I'm going to stick with Kaidan for decryption and electronics then. That seems to make a lot of sense. Electronics is same. Turian Agent. The required military service of his people has given Garrus expert training in assault and sniper rifles. Increases accuracy with all weapons, increases damage with assault and sniper rifles. I want to chase after damping, first of all, so I'm going to do 3 talents into decryption to unlock damping. Looks like I can put 3 ranks into damping, which I'm going to go ahead and do. So that sounds awesome. And then my remaining 4 talents I'm going to put into assault rifles. Alright, now we need to check out his equipment. Lancer 1. Alright, that's fine. That's all I've got. I don't have any spare mods. That's fine. Alright. So, I have 3 Storm 1s. The Hurricane 2 is better. I'll go ahead and equip it. Why not? That's why I'm saving stuff, right? Pistol Land. And give him a Striker 2. I like it better than the Kessler 1. Oh, might as well. Alright, Sniper Rifle. He's got an Avenger 1. Hammer 1 is better, so I'll do that. He's got a blue wire Omni tool, which is the same as Kaidan. And then he's got Agent 1 from Aldrin Labs. I could give him Guardian 2, which is 1 less damage protection, but 51 extra shields. That just seems very obviously awesome. Okay, cool. We've got Garrus. And I think we have an episode, because we actually finished a mission. So that is going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Mass Effect. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we will go after Rex, and we will recruit him. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, and please consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to discuss this or any of my other content, the link to my Discord server's in the video description. And of course, this is a Patreon-chosen game. If you want to get involved in the process of choosing the games that go in this slot, the link to support me on Patreon is also in the video description. Thanks again for watching, and have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow for more Demon Souls. Bye-bye.